Forget your fighter jets and stealth bombers, decommission your ground attack aircraft, lay off your pilots, and with the gentle touch of a command console, switch to autonomous mode. We need as little involvement from squishy human beings as possible because unmanned aerial vehicles, UAVs, are where the future of aerial warfare is at. Or is it? Many nations have adopted one or another form of UAV for surveillance and communication, and a smaller number of them also operate drones capable of combat. Whether using air-to-ground missiles, laser-guided bombs, or experimental air-to-air capability, most of today's aerial missions appear capable of being performed by drones, prompting the question of how long manned military jets might last before they potentially become a historical footnote. Not all combat drones are created equal, however. Some of them are simply enhanced versions of surveillance UAVs, while others were built to be almost as capable as the most advanced jet fighters. Some have stealth capabilities and can carry an impressive array of weapons, while others were designed to be as cheap and as easy to mass produce as possible. The criteria for comparing them remain consistent. Here we aim to highlight the most efficient, capable, and combat-ready options, paying close attention to factors such as performance, endurance, armament, and the current status of each given program. 1. TAI Aksungur. Starting a parade of medium-altitude long-endurance, male UAVs, Aksungur is one of many alternatives to the Reaper. It was produced in Turkey as a further development of smaller predecessors. It has been in service since October 20, 2021, when it was first delivered to the Turkish naval forces. Other current operators include the Turkish Air Force and the Kyrgyz Border Guard in Kyrgyzstan, with a total of 12 drones being delivered as of 2023. What gives Aksungur the edge over many similar designs is its impressive reported endurance of 50 hours. 2. The Chengdu GJ-11 Loong 2. Although only introduced in 2017, the export version of this Chinese drone has already proved itself in several Middle Eastern conflicts in the hands of the United Arab Emirates. Pakistan and Egypt have purchased dozens of them too. It can carry up to 480 kg of laser-guided bombs and missiles, and the manufacturer claims it has the capability to deploy air-to-air armament. Its latest version is Chengdu Loong 3, which has been in service since 2022. 3. Altair Sokol Altius. Although in long and turbulent development since 2011, this male UAV was revealed during its maiden flight in 2019 and was set for adoption by Russian Air Force in 2021. However, only 3 prototypes have been built, and no further news has emerged since. Its manufacturer claims that it offers endurance of 24 hours and a payload of 1,000 kilos. Impressive for an aircraft that is larger and heavier than most of its competitors. It should be noted that Altair is the name of the development program and Altius the name of the aircraft itself, but the two names are often mixed up, even by the manufacturer. 4. Bayraktar Kizilema. Developed by Baykar in Turkey, the Bayraktar Kizilema fighter is said to be an advanced UAV designed with maneuverability and stealth in mind. It is expected to operate at a maximum altitude of 30,000 feet, about 9 kilometers, with a combat radius of 500 nautical miles and a 5-hour airborne autonomy, with a payload capacity of 1,500 kg. With 2 prototypes already having been constructed, it is anticipated to enter service by 2025. 5. Hongdu GJ-11. Precious little is known about the Chinese stealth UAV with the nickname Sharp Sword. It was first flown in 2013 and by October 2021 was being showcased at Air Show China. However, what is known is that the absence of a tail in its design should enhance its stealth capabilities and enable agile, high-speed maneuvers. Its internal weapons bay is said to carry over 1,800 kilos of payload. According to reported specifications, it boasts a range of 2,185 miles, 4,000 km/h, and can achieve a top speed of 621 ms, 1,000 km/h. 6. Bayraktar TB2. The Bayraktar TB2 is a male unmanned combat aerial vehicle, UCAV, capable of conducting autonomous flight operations. Made by Turkey and primarily intended for the Turkish armed forces, over 600 units had been built as of 2023. The Bayraktar drones have found application in various conflicts worldwide, including deployment by Azerbaijan in the Second Nagorno-Karabakh War and by the armed forces of Ukraine during the Russian invasion. Equipped with an advanced sensor package, the TB2 can effectively guide other assets such as drones and missiles to targets while remaining beyond the reach of defensive systems. 7. Sukhoi S-70 Okhotnik-B. Russia's first stealth combat drone is a continuation of an earlier MiG project called SCAT. The Sukhoi S-70 Okhotnik drone is powered by an AL-31 turbojet engine and is expected to fly at a top speed of 1,000 kilometers per hour, with a range of 6,000 kilometers. But what differentiates this UAV from other similar aircraft is its size. It can carry almost 3 tons of armament and has an operational range of 6,000 kilometers. Okhotnik is designed to function in tandem with the Su-57 fifth-generation jet fighter and is set to enter into service with the Russian Air Force by 2025. Currently, there are 2 operational prototypes of Okhotnik-B-8, XQ-58A Valkyrie. Valkyrie is the next logical step in the evolution of UAVs, designed to serve as support to fighter jets, relying on either direct control of its manned peers or onboard AI. It can scout the battlefield, engage the enemy, and sacrifice itself to shield manned aircraft. The most impressive part of this whole package is the price, as the drone is supposed to eventually cost just $2 million apiece, comparable to a cruise missile and just a tiny fraction of the cost of an actual fighter jet. Being almost as capable as manned fighters, but with the advantage of being cheap and easily replaceable, allows an army to produce entire swarms of the type, overwhelming any kind of enemy defense. Though still currently in the prototype testing stage, Valkyrie performed its first flight back in 2023. 9. BAE Systems Taranis Dassault nEUROn. 2 for 1, similar in their features and capabilities but developed separately by a British conglomerate led by defense company BAE Systems and a partnership of European manufacturers led by French Dassault Aviation respectively. These 2 technology demonstrators are some of the most advanced flying wing stealth UAVs. Their intended purpose was to explore the prospect of delivering up to 2 tons of well-regulated European explosives in high-threat zones and defending themselves from both ground-based and aerial adversaries. The Taranis was, at least initially, supposed to be supersonic, while nEUROn's design has an emphasis on functioning in autonomous cooperation with manned aircraft as a trusty wingman. Both aircraft were successfully tested, achieving their first flights in 2013 and 2012 respectively. In 2014, a contract was signed between France and the United Kingdom to combine their development into the new Future Combat Air System, a European fighter drone. However, this was dropped following Brexit. The name FCAS was later picked up for both Dassault Airbus and BAE Leonardo's 6th-generation fighter jet programs. As of 2020, the Taranis project appears to have been integrated into UK's Project Tempest, while nEUROn continues to undergo testing. 10. Boeing MQ-28 Ghost Bat. Developed by Boeing Australia, the MQ-28 Ghost Bat is a UCAV that incorporates AI and will possess the capability to communicate with 6th-generation fighters and bombers. Boasting a range exceeding 2,000 nautical miles and a combat radius of 900 miles, this loyal wingman will be equipped with integrated sensor packages on board to facilitate intelligence, surveillance, target acquisition, and reconnaissance (ISTAR) operations, as well as tactical early warning missions and more. The MQ-28 Ghost Bat is expected to be operational with the Royal Australian Air Force (RAAF) during the 2024-25 timeframe, with 4 units already having been constructed. The United States Air Force is also considering acquiring the system. And that wraps up our deep dive into the future of aerial warfare and the world's most advanced combat drones. From stealthy, state-of-the-art UAVs to affordable swarms capable of overwhelming enemy defenses, it's clear that unmanned aerial vehicles are redefining the battlefield in ways we never imagined. If you found this video insightful, hit that like button and share it with fellow tech and military enthusiasts. And don't forget to subscribe to 10 Things You Didn't Know About Yesterday for more thought-provoking explorations into technology, history, and everything shaping our world today. Got a favorite drone or a futuristic military concept you want us to cover? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. We love hearing from you. Thanks for watching, stay curious, and we'll see you in the next one.